Smiles and hugs as both Molly Corbett and her father Thomas Martins were released from prison today. It's been nearly 7 months, almost to the day, since they were sentenced in the death of Molly's late husband, Jason Corbett. WXI 12's Chris Peterson has been following this case now for years and has our report tonight from Lenoir.
The release of Molly Corbett and her father Thomas Martins ends a story that started nearly 9 years ago with the death of Molly's husband Jason Corbett and ends today with their release from prison. Molly Corbett exited the North Carolina Institution for Women in Raleigh with a smile on her face and quickly rode off in a Department of Corrections vehicle. Nearly 2 hours later, her father, Thomas Martins, hugged his son and rode away from the Caldwell Correctional Facility in Lenoir, eager to get home.
And he is somebody that walked in on unexpectedly, every parent's worst nightmare.
In the early morning hours of August 2nd, 2015, Molly's husband Jason Corbett was found dead in their Davidson County home. Molly and her father Thomas Martins were charged with second-degree murder. Martins claims that he walked into Molly and Jason's bedroom after hearing shouting and banging. He says he saw Jason choking Molly and used a baseball bat to beat him to death.
I think at that point he acted in the only way that he could to save her, to protect her, and then ultimately ended up needing to protect himself over the course of the incident.
Corbett and Martins were found guilty of second-degree murder in their first trial in 2017. Years later, the verdicts were overturned on appeal and a new trial was set. But in a stunning twist, a plea agreement was reached. After an extremely emotional 9-day sentencing hearing, Corbett and Martins were sentenced to anywhere from 51 to 74 months in prison with credit for the time they had already served.
So at the end of the day, with Mr. Martins walking out of custody today, I think you have to say that the justice system did its job and justice has been served.
At the center of this case was testimony from Jason's children, who were 10 and 8 at the time of Jason's death. Heartbroken over their father's death, they both took the stand during the sentencing hearing.
I'm sensitive to the fact that my client, as well as his daughter and all their family members, are going to have to reckon with this for a long, long time. I think it's also important for everybody on both sides to also understand and recognize that the children involved, not now, young adults, they're the folks that are going to have to live with this the longest.
Thomas Martins' attorney Jones Bird says there will be a period of post-release probation for Martins. As for the Corbett children, they are young adults now and live with family in Ireland. In Caldwell County, I'm Chris Peterson, WXII 12 News.